This is the brief on a post-earnings trading strategy for RDDT. That's the stock ticker for Reddit. So Reddit's looking at some potentially massive volatility this week, all tied to their Q3 earnings expectations. Wall Street's kind of hoping for around $550 million in revenue, fueled by stuff like user growth. But you gotta know, history shows this stock often takes a pretty big hit right after the announcement, even if the news sounds good. First off, yeah, the overall vibe might seem bullish long-term. Wall Street's average target is sitting up at $245, which looks like maybe 15% upside from here. But the core strategy we're talking about, it demands patience. Like, avoid trading before Thursday's earnings news. The idea is to wait for that expected dip, what traders call the fade, aiming for a cleaner entry price, maybe somewhere between $205 and $211 on Friday or Monday. After the options volatility kind of settles down, that's the IV crush. Second, this trade has some really specific focused goals, okay? Think short term, like the next 1 to 3 weeks. Your first key target, $225. That's the 50-day moving average, potentially a quick 6% gain. After that, maybe look towards $235. That's for an 11% return. Now, it's absolutely crucial to manage your risk here. Keep a tight stop loss at $202. And how you might deploy? Consider starting with 60% of your capital and only add that final 40% if the price pushes above $225. Finally, let's be real about the risks, because this is an aggressive play. Historically, RDDT drops 75% of the time post-earnings. Yeah, even with good news. Plus, its valuation is kind of stretched right now. It's trading at like 15.4 times price to sales compared to an industry average around 5.6. So what does that mean? Well, a miss on earnings could trigger a fast drop, maybe 8.5%, potentially down into that $195 to $200 range.
So the strategy really hinges on patiently waiting for that post-earnings craziness to crush down, then trying to ride the stock back up toward those technical levels. This technical analysis for stock ticker RDDT, aka Reddit, is for educational and informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Always conduct your own research before making any investment decisions. Maybe paper trade this strategy to get best learnings out of this.